Can you tell everybody your question? Okay. So like this question is like tell me about a time you tried to keep a surprise, but someone accidentally spilled it out before you could reveal it. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a story. It recently happened like a few weeks ago, but it was very dramatic. So it was actually not me, but I just tell a story of my friend. So there's a guy. His name is Mun, and then he had a crush on a girl. Said like her name was America. Okay, I just America. Okay, so it was actually the fake name I'm trying to call her. So like he had a crush on a girl, but accidentally it was during in a military camp. So like everyone was just hanging with each other, and then it was very noisy at the time. And then he just told the story to his friend during a gossip, like in the night. But accidentally, a guy who just leaked the story to the girl who he had a crush on her. So it was very complicated because at first because she was very popular at that time, and then there were lots of guys who like her. And actually there's a guy named C. Like he actually like they had like some kind of like a very intimate relationship with her. But actually, the one guy who actually leaked out the story to the girl named America, and then it was it was very confusing at the time, and then she was very irritated, and then actually she didn't like the guy named Mun, and then she just rejected him. So because of that, he was very heartbroken, and then one time he told a story to me, and he was very frustrated, and I just told him, okay, now I feel you're very depressed, I feel you're very anxious and very bored, and then just go out for a walk, or just do some exercise, just pick out a hobby, and then he just plays skateboarding. So it was the end of the story. So actually the guy who had a crush, but it was not successful because of the gossip. Yeah, and the leaking story. Yeah, that's the end of my story.